to be forced to make horrifically unpleasant, difficult decisions. As you move along the path of self authenticity and revealing and becoming your most authentic self, you're going to be faced with decisions, very hard ones, particularly as it relates to your relationships with lovers, with friends, family. At every point on the way, large and small and medium, you're going to be forced to choose between myself and who I need to become and the fear of losing this person. There will be people who will attempt to leverage your love for them and your wanting them in your life to have you not change. They're married to the idea of who you used to be, but the more you have the courage to be, say, do, and become on the outside, the more it's going to cost you people. Perhaps some you thought would be with you forever. And it takes the courage to choose self, to choose authenticity. And maybe you find yourself in a relationship becoming yourself more and more. And it's causing a rift, an impasse between your mate and yourself. Or maybe you've come out of a relationship and you've decided to finally become authentic in your life. And you're realizing, shoot, I'm dating, but I'm losing people. No one wants to be with me when I'm being authentic. Oh, that's a tough one, right? Because in the past, you'd just be a false version of yourself. You'd just bend yourself or forget parts of yourself or suppress parts of yourself so that you could stay in the relationship. So the question you're being forced to ask is, which do I want more, to become authentic or just have the security of a relationship? And so it's forcing you to let go of the security of that relationship. And again, maybe it's a lover, maybe it's a parent, maybe it's a sibling, maybe it's a best friend, maybe it's the relationships of a particular career or work. Life is constantly challenging you. How much do you want to be authentic? How much do you want to live your authentic self? How much do you want any of your relationships to be relationships built on your authenticity rather than that false version of yourself of always contorting to what other people want? So the question becomes, not just do I want to be authentic, but do I have the courage to let go of that which I thought I needed, which is forever these relationships? Because the first step in the spiritual process is having the courage to be, say, do, and become who you really are, knowing that it's going to cost you people, but knowing also it's going to simultaneously and effortlessly attract people. And that requires the spiritual gift of being able to wait. It was said of the Buddha that he could do three things particularly well: think, wait, and fast. Can you wait? Have a kick-ass day.